Hey everyone, this is Matthew J.
And this is Nadia from
LetsTalkAboutSexes.com. What are we talking about today?
Okay, so this week's topic is money matters.
Money matters, right?
Money matters. So I have a question. A lot of my girlfriends want to know, and I want to know actually. Are men intimidated by women who make more than them?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, they are. It's very sad. No. All right,
Okay.
no. But a lot of guys are intimidated by women that make more than them because I feel like it's not. I don't feel like for them it's an ideal situation. And when I say this, what I mean is like as a guy, you want to be able to take on that role, which I'm gonna say right that whole the provider, the breadwinner, that type of a. You want to take on the manly role. You want to be the dude in the relationship, and that's just what it is. And in being the dude in the relationship, that means being able to be the most financially stable person in the relationship. I find that a lot of issues in relationships stems from people not having that, people not communicating enough when it comes to finances, right? And because, like, I know for myself, I don't like showing a woman or a girl or just showing people in general my financial, you know what I'm saying? My financial stuff. I don't. And I think that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
You don't like to talk about that with people because it's something that's so sensitive.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, I'm making this much. I'm doing this much. I'm getting money here, there, and you know what I'm saying?
Everywhere, yeah.
Or I'm not making this much. Well, I'm not really getting money. You don't really want to tell people that.
Exactly.
So I feel for a lot of guys, it's really a confidence. It's really a confidence thing where it's like, I don't want to be the dude that can't take care of his girl. I don't want to be the dude that can't be responsible for his family situation, that can't handle that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the dude that is just sitting by and letting someone do everything for me. I mean, granted, there are those dudes, Nick Cannon, that are out there, but there are those dudes that are out there that will just like, okay, take everything from a woman.
Yeah.
But I feel like more dudes will be more inclined to be the one who will take on the role of I am the provider, I am the breadwinner, I am that person that I want to be there to take care of everything.
But then, are you intimidated by a woman who makes more than you?
Yes, because of that. Because I feel like I can be okay with it. I feel like I can be okay with it if it's within
reason.
Within reason.
What is reason?
What is reason? That's so like general, right?
Yeah.
Like what is within reason? I just feel like it can't be something obsessive, like something outrageous. You know what I'm saying? Unless you win the lottery or something like, and it just comes to you, and just at that point it's just like me and you, we got money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like any guy will be intimidated if a woman, especially if she worked to get herself to that point where she's making money like that, where it's like, you know what I'm saying, like she's a top shot lawyer, or she's a big finance person, she's a CEO. Because with money, that's power, and it's like a little bit of that, right? It takes a guy with an extreme amount of confidence to be like, yo, that's cool, and I can be okay with that, especially if that guy is not on her level where he's making that much money. And that's key, right? Because a guy could be confident, but if he's confident and he's doing his own thing and he's making money, whether he's making more or he's at that level, right? He's gonna be cool with it. That's fine because he doesn't have an issue with that.
He has to be cool with it at a lower financial level.
Right. If you can be cool with it, knowing that you're making $30,000 a year, and not have it in your head that I'm just gonna go with this girl because she has money. You don't have that mentality where it's like, I'm going in, I know she has a lot of money, she's gonna get me stuff, but you're going in with the idea that I want to love this woman, I want this woman to be with me because I think that me and her are great together. It all depends on your motivation. If your motivation is to go in and get money, then that's a whole different thing from actually wanting to be with that woman because of who she is rather than what she has. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's a game, because it's like guys are motivated by different things.
So what are we supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do?
I feel like we're going on a huge tangent off topic. Random.
Why?
Because we're supposed to be talking about is an issue.
I'm telling you it is an issue, but I'm also telling you why, like the whole mental, the psyche behind it.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's relevant because it all depends on what the motivation of the dude is, whether he'll be intimidated or not. Right?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
If the guy's motivation is I'm out to get money, he won't be intimidated because he's out to get money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's
digging for gold.
He's digging for gold. He's digging away, just digging away. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If that's what his motivation is, he's not going to be intimidated. But if that dude sees her and he's like, I see this woman. He probably, let's say he doesn't know she's making that much money. And he sees her and he's like, yo, that's a girl I want to talk to. That's a woman I want to speak with. This is a woman that, you know what? I'm interested in this woman. Legitimately interested in this woman. And then over the first 1-2 encounters, you realize, well, look, this person is out of my financial bracket. That you think about that twice. You do. You think about that twice. It's something that you think, because you know that as you move on from there, what you have to do, you essentially psych up yourself. The dudes will essentially psych up himself to try and operate on her level. To think that, okay, she makes a lot of money. I need to do things that people associated with that type of money would do.
Yeah.
So that's the whole process behind it. And I feel like a lot of guys will do that. And in them doing that, they put themselves in a bad situation because they don't make that kind of money.
So then, but do you think it's an issue for the women then?
It's an issue for the women.
Do you think?
When you say an issue for the women, what do you mean?
Do you think it's an issue for us if we're making more than you?
I'm gonna ask you. Is it an issue for? Is it an issue? Is it an issue for? Let's say, I know you're gonna be making a lot of money, Nadia. Let's put Nadia's gonna be a millionaire. She's gonna be balling. I see it now. She's gonna be balling. I'm gonna be in the background mooching. It's cool. I told a lot of my friends this already. They're making money. I'll be in the background mooching. Randall, yeah, that's you. But
it's an issue.
Yes. So is it an issue for you as a woman? Say you are making.
I'm caking.
You're caking. You got money.
Okay.
The dude that you're talking to, you know he doesn't have your kind of money.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do? Like, what is it? What is that? Is that something that bothers you? Do you have a problem with that?